Right, so with the first one, remember a negative times a negative is positive.
Yes.
And then because they got the same base, you can add them. Because we're multiplying. So 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 3 is 8. So it's going to be k to the power 8. Okay? Add the exponents, and negative times negative is positive. Here, a half times 3 over 4. So you multiply the denominators. 2 times 4 is 8. 1 times 3 is 3. So it's going to be 3 over 8. And then n to the power 4 times n to the power 4 is n to the power 8. So we can put it at the top, n to the power 8. And remember, listen carefully now, very important in maths. Anything that's next to a fraction, any number or letter that's next to a fraction can always go to the top, not to the bottom. You take it to the top. Okay? For this one, x to the power 3 divided by x to the power 3 is x to the power 0. Because 3 minus 3 is 0. 6 minus 6 is 0. Anything to the power 0 is 1. So that we can say it cancels out. This divided by this is 1. This divided by this is 1. So all you have left is negative 2 over 8. And then you can simplify to negative 1 over 4. Okay, you can divide both sides by 2. Negative 2 divided by 2 is 1. 8 divided by 2 is 4. And you don't have to write times 1, because it won't change it. So you can just write negative 1 over 4. Okay, this last one. Okay, first you can do again what we said here. Anything next to a fraction goes to the top. So this part goes to the top. Okay? So what is 7 times 3? It's 21. What's x to the power 3 times x to the power 5? It's x to the power 8. Okay, and then 21 divided by 21 is 1. 8 minus 2 is 6. So the answer is x to the power 6. And that's it.